Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to Ignite Your Soul, Merging Two Worlds. This is going to be a live tarot reading. Um, as always, come most high, unconditional love, grace, integrity. I want you to receive your healing messages. I don't know who this is for, who needs to hear these messages, but I'm feeling called to just show up and channel and use tarot. So it's been a minute. So whether you are praying, seeking, searching, if you come to this channel, this message is for you. You aligned with it for a reason. So it's either about you or your person. And we're going to start with you. Okay. What's going on with you? You know what? Yeah. Let's check what's going on with you right now. Truth. Okay, so you're worried about something, losing sleep. With the Ace of Swords, there's communication. There's also a blessing. So you're worried about, and this is about you, you're worried about opening up. Okay, you're worried about opening up and communicating some kind of truth to your person. Okay. Or you already have. Okay, for some of you, you already have. And there's a blessing on the way. Okay. All right. Yeah, so something's over. I'm hearing for some of you, it's about personal gain. Okay. And you want to tell your person, but there's a little fear there. Okay. Let's see. Let's check this. Truce. Yeah. Boundaries. Okay. You're worried about personal boundaries. Or this, I'm hearing it's happening now, but it's something to do with the past as well as what's coming through. Oh yeah, I wanted to state that this is a love reading. It's about work and money in your love life. Okay, so it feels like there's a blockage though to that main wand in the middle. All right. But it is the integral thing to do. Okay, that's what I'm hearing, is to open up, call truth, um, let go of expectations, any need for personal gain, like superiority kind of feelings coming through. You might think and be worried, like this is what your person wants. Okay. And this could be a blockage, I'm hearing, from opening up to this communication. Let's go further. Truce, peace. So, someone's made a decision. Okay. Definitely about their finances and an offer. I'm hearing it's really a blessing in disguise for you. Okay. But they're kind of worried that you're going to reject this offer. Okay. Might have been had something to do with something in the past, about needing to make a decision. But they want peace. They want truce. All right. But they're worried about coming forward. But they want to offer you more with this game card too. You want to know how they can make you happy. Let's check in. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, gain, peace, truce, boundaries. Okay, so somebody had an issue setting boundaries, is what I'm hearing. That was the main blockage. Now they want to work on something. They want to work on communicating about, I'm hearing a higher living situation. So it could basically be about, and I'm saying could because there's different, it's a collective reading, take what resonates. But they've been really losing sleep. They stay up late and they try to imagine and they try to imagine a peaceful resolution of coming together and communicating. Let's dig some more. Yeah, decision. They want to make some kind of exchange. Let me put that in the middle. Yeah. So there's a blessing on the way. A blessing in love, a blessing in finances. I think you were worried about maybe your person crossed the boundaries in the past, right? So this person's been working on forgiving themselves because this is an old, outdated behavior I'm hearing. Okay. And God, right here, these are the hands of Source. Oops, wrong place. They want this new beginning, this new opportunity in love. And they want to know how they can make you happy in doing so. But I'm getting a lot of twos, right? So this was part of yours and your person's mastery here in the physical and spiritual journey in awakening. So it was about setting boundaries. It was about releasing fears and anxieties and worries. Okay. It was about the yin and yang, right? It was about infinite possibilities and unconditional love for sure. Okay. Appreciation. This is good. And happiness. They showed me the 10 of Cups. Okay. So the final outcome, you, collective, masculine or feminine, I forgot to say that. We got 2 9s here. So there has been a few things that needed to end, okay, to call truce. Definitely changes in the air. And this is a blessing for both of you, okay? It's to let go of the worry, the fears, the sleepless nights, because happiness is the goal. More prosperity, abundance, success, even, okay? And define success how you know it to be for yourself. But, okay, so for this Ace of Cups, there's been a lot of healing. Healing the mind, healing the body, healing boundaries, fears, anxieties, finances, okay? Double, like this. Somebody has been I hear for you and your person, all you want is to live a peaceful life. Happy, peaceful. Um, and there is going to be, I'm hearing a reunion, a coming together to communicate, right? There's a real soft energy of this person really appreciating you. They may not have in the past, right? Stepped over the line, the boundaries. But they're trying to figure out who they are. For some of you, your guides did this, okay? God, okay, they want the truth to be, God wants the truth to come out. This was part of the lesson, was always to be honest, never to be afraid. I feel like I don't got a twin flame card here, but like I said, it's for love, money, success, whatever that is to you. There's some kind of balance, is what I'm getting. Okay. You're both working on your finances. You're both working on loving yourself more. And this is bringing more happiness, joy, peace. Each as an individual. So there has been a separation. And that was God's intention, right? So Source will let you be with someone that you cannot actually have physically. It definitely feels like a back and forth relationship because of indecisiveness. This person might be getting downloads from their higher self, because Four of Swords is also dreams, okay? They could be showing your person or you, take what resonates. I thought this was just going to be for you, but what's coming through is you said something that changed the directory of this person's way of making decisions about their own finances, what happiness is and looks like and feels like, right? And I hear they're about to take action, okay? There's been a lot of tests in your relationship from the divine, and it was all based on truth, right? So, and because I'm hearing, because the goal was unconditional love, okay? The goal from the divine, the highest truth, highest level of love, peace, harmony, bliss, happiness, finances, right? But there was a block. And it because nobody taught you to set boundaries in your life, is what I'm hearing. All there was worry, struggles. But you needed those struggles each individually, right, to take some kind of action. There could be some kind of addiction or karmic partners, I'm hearing. But this is also about Earth. It's like matter, everything physical. Yeah. Boundaries around betrayal, feeling lost, alone, stabbed in the back. This could be other people. Interference. I just heard interference. Like, I feel like you'd come this close to resolving, I'm hearing money issues, conflicts, and there's some kind of interference. Like, but this was meant to happen too, to bring you more focused on the self. It makes you stronger, right? Internal strength. Oh, yeah. So, okay. So you or your person, take what resonates. We got another 9 here. So you might be seeing 999, right? For some of you, 1999. So I'm hearing. Could be a stability, security, home situation. All right. Somebody wants to take action, communicate something to you. There is a blessing, some kind of exchange wanting to happen. And this interference right here is being revealed to your person. So they're seeking solitude is what I'm hearing. And they're looking back at where they just didn't have enough boundaries in their life around love. This person may have not really, couldn't communicate, I'm hearing. They held things back. There was, yeah. Oh. Okay. So it was about releasing control, manipulation. And here we have your person or you want to travel to each other, but there's some kind of fear again with the worry card. And really, yeah, physical travel, worried. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. So you are the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And we have Dominion. So again, with the gain, like, I don't know if this is another, could be a 3-party situation with the interference, right? Karmic partners, healing, heartache, betrayal, feeling wounded, addictions. What is this? I hear it's being turned around with this. Okay, it's being turned around now. Your person has came to a conclusion by being in hermit mode, seclusion of some kind, This could be a dominant figure. It could be feminine or masculine, but we had the Queen of Pentacles, or wait, well, this says Princess of Pentacles, which is the Queen, in this mini deck. There's also like a mother energy with this. Okay. Yeah, this is the interference, and they're coming to realize, wow, okay, that they've been listening to people outside of them. Yeah. They were not able to make their own decisions and choose their own happiness because they, a lot of confusion. All right. But what's coming through is they want communication. They want to have some kind of exchange physically with no interference, is what I'm hearing. This could be you too, you know. Okay. But they're realizing how much they appreciate you. Yeah, victory. So there is a blessing. Something around success or happiness. A victory in love. For some of you, it's a divine union. Okay, so that's a twin flame journey or a high level soulmate. Yeah, I heard they're blocking other people out. They want this to be you and them. Okay. This is going to be a very truthful, intense, divinely guided, divinely protected meeting and union to have this conversation. You're going to talk about each other's victories and wins, right? You're going to let go of expectations, right? I think both of you had control issues, okay, with the Dominion card. Because you're both creating, you're very independent. You're self-independent. You're self-made. So there's a lot of balance happening. There is victories for both of you. Yep, coming together. This is you. Receiving. Yep, strength. Okay. So maybe in the past there wasn't your person. I did get that. I picked that up. Like your person with communication, not very clear. This could be you or your person. So you know your person, you know you. The indecisiveness, the just not knowing kind of what love was. But it has been revealed. You are the one. Okay. 6th chakra, might be working with Archangel Metatron. You might be 40 years old, 50, 49, 28. We're going to throw that in there. You're also both very intuitive and you have the gift to see what other people cannot see. But there was a blockage on your person, and I am hearing masculine. Yep. Attachments, right? Addictions, afraid of change, not very flexible. All right. So this is being released, and love is coming. Uh, what's been revealed to both of you is you've been working on releasing, some kind of energy that you, or belief, I heard, that you failed. Okay. But you've been releasing a lot of mental energy around fear, cruelty. I hear another 9, right? This is ending. So the blocks are being lifted, removed, the meeting. Just prepare for this blessing. Okay. Blessing. Some of you, it might be new love, right? This is something that, this person has, God's given this person direct communication in dreams about you. Okay. This is being revealed is, I'm hearing that they know that they could have treated you better, right? This is being revealed to them. And it might only be at the page or Knight of Cups. All right. So it could be a water sign, definitely get an air sign here. But there's infinite possibilities for both of you when it comes to moving forward. Okay. Making this decision to meet up and have, blossoming abundance. Oh my God. So, you're using, some of you are meant to use your gifts. All right. And this is, just pay attention to your dreams. Okay. You might still have some kind of block because that is just like, but you're on your spiritual path in awakening, both of you. Okay. So the feminine woke first. Okay. And the masculine, I'm hearing, had a lot of focus on work. With the 5 of Swords, definitely healing the mind. Someone could be this dominant feminine energy with the Queen of Pentacles. If it's not you, it could be the mother, the sister, the grandma, whatever. Planted seeds of either you or him being whatever you were working on, or your job or career of choice. That's being revealed to you, that you didn't fail anything. Okay. But I do got the failure card. Let's see. Temple path. Yeah. Balance. So there's nothing right or wrong. This was the path. This was the path to build or create more abundance. So around love, success, some of you are worried about travel. Like something's changing regardless, and it's orchestrated by the divine. Um, the hanged man here is someone that's made a decision to, I'm hearing, release illusions of fear with the moon card. Um, they know you're the one. They can see that you were the key to their success, but there was some stubbornness, which is not their fault. They felt all tied up and they were dealing with deceit, you know, um, a lot of betrayal with relationships, but it was all part of the path to um, bring them closer to asking, who am I? I deserve love. I mean, they're really realizing that they are lovable. They're funny. They may have in the past wore their heart on their sleeve, right? This could be a King of Cups, Pisces, uh, the water signs. I can't think. Um, they're trying to strategize and heal how there's something about, I mean, they're doing the work, okay? They might not have in the past because there was some addictions, there was so much interference. Um, every time they wanted to take action, um, they felt kind of hold back or like this pressure. So the releasing, I'm hearing anger, envy, um, worry, but they're stronger now. It's like they're stronger now. So yeah, working on the self, right? Working on the self, working on the career, working on the finances. You might be doing the same thing because if this is a twin flame journey, that's what twin flames do. They mirror synchronize synchronicities and in truth, you're sovereign beings having a human experience. So you came, this is the temple path to bring you both into complete wholeness and balance. Isn't that wonderful? I can relate. Um, but yeah, there's been some interference, and this was other people, could have been friends, could have been parents, could have been, you know, just a lot of worry. Let's go a little deeper. Let's see. Yep, carrying connections. You do have carrying connections, but because of these toxic, and I want to, toxic meaning teacher to bring you um, more self awareness, okay, of who you let into your energy, who you speak to. Um, but everybody is sent from the divine one way or another. And he'll allow these connections to reveal um, your own attachments. And attachments are, yes, addictions. They are one way of thinking, feeling, responding, reacting, in the world. You didn't fail, okay? You planted the seeds, you did the work, and you did it in a sly way with the swiftness, okay? So, this is cool. Yeah, I'm getting something about a home, stability, security, a new beginning. Okay, I'm going to a different deck. Yeah, healing, mind, body, and spirit. Some of you are water signs, and yeah, there's a new beginning. Because I got one, I got one, I got one. Okay, so let's go to a different deck. Let's go, since we're hearing about twin flames, I'm going to go to the Heart's Hidden Secret deck. Let's see, what is this? I'm just going to the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's been mixing signals, blocked emotions, messed up. So, not really clear in the past on how to come forward to communicate boundaries, healthy boundaries, because of so much hurt and betrayal from others and in the relationship. So feeling messed up, yeah, negative mindset, witchcraft, hex. All right. This person could have, I'm hearing October birthday. Yeah, because this is, yeah, so it's around the mental body of energy with the Five of Swords and believing you're a failure, everything you do doesn't work out. Yeah, just constant overthinking, can't sleep, anxiety, worry about the connection or your finances. Right? Spirit said that's done. All right. Um, I don't know if somebody planted this shit in your head or if this is you just because of nothing working out in the past in love. Or yeah, I feel like this is a mother. She was trying to convince you that your friends were toxic, or yeah, you can't blame somebody else. This is about our own accountability and responsibility, and instant knowing. Okay, yeah, frozen, no words, stonewall. Okay, for some of you, your person is going to come forward and communicate. I don't think this was ill intended, but he was very convinced that the relationship would not work out. Other people, not really. Whew, this is where the worry and the travel. All right. Somebody's coming toward you. They know that they were overthinking. There's been a lot of healing. Okay. Yeah. Abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear, rejection. Okay. So this right here tells me that you're masculine. Someone convinced him that you were a witch or you hexed him. This is some other person, could have been doing dream magic, mirror magic. I'll just take what resonates. But it's went on too long. Spirit saying it's time to be happy. It's time to choose a career, a person, place, or thing, whatever it is. So We're talking about home situation. We're talking about love, career. It's also about self-love, right? So your person's been turning within, but there are there's still some fear. They miss you, and they're always thinking about you. Um, let's see. I'm just gonna turmoil, trouble. Yeah, something has really shocked them. Um, I think God has been showing them who you truly are. And this is why they feel like a fool, number one, because they didn't expect to fall in love with you. So they've been pretending, mask, exaggerating in the past. I heard in the past there was a lot of turmoil, unexpected events, delays. Okay, family trauma, been healing. There's children involved. They understand now they were escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing you away. Um, lots of testing. Okay, the person was testing the hell out of you. Yeah, secret admirer, suppressing, and timid. So a lot of resistance. For some of you, your person, somebody told them you probably have somebody else, and some of you, they've been resisting coming forward, but they don't care now, so they're done suppressing or resisting this communication, because there is a blessing, and this could be a water sign, this could be an air sign or earth sign. Take what resonates, because we're all on the table. But yeah, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. So your heart, their heart, knows. Okay, their heart knows there is a deep love and union and connection. I feel like some of you, just didn't listen to your intuition. Um, about these other people. They really created, let's say, a lot of irrational fear. They planted seeds that cause you to, um, be in this negative mindset, even when it comes to your work, even when it comes to choosing a career or building a business for some of you. Okay, so I'm feeling like that is a blessing itself. Okay, more. See how long we got. Okay. Yeah, uncertain, unclear, unsure. A lot of confusion. So not listening to your intuition. Some of you, a person, a family member, has created a lot of worry. You're learning that these people really didn't care. They didn't care because they kept feeding you, um, just bad information. Ugh, that's what I'm getting. They thought if they could have some kind of control, there was jealous. Remember, there's jealousy and envy in the beginning. But this is all being balanced out. It's happened for way too long. I'm hearing, are exhausted with trying to communicate how you feel, because you are not confused about your intuition. All right. You have not got no secret admirer, or there might have been some resistance, but there's family issues, traumas that's been healing. Um, okay. Let's see. Let's see some good shit. All right, let's see what's manifesting for you first. Successful career, a happy working environment, pay rises, and promotions. Okay, for you. All right, well, your person. Oh my God, love charm. Attract a lover, soulmate, or life partner. So they know now that you are the one. They're releasing even and clearing up some stuff from the past, okay? Mentally speaking. And want to come forward, have a family, build a family, some of you a successful career together or business, whatever it is. Let's see, one more for you. Yeah. Power symbol to create lucky serendipitous can't even talk, events. So there's your power symbol. So we got the Merkaba in the middle, and then the two, something about the moon goddess, healing, divine, feminine, sacral energy, and then self-confidence. So yeah, you can tell, like, your person was lacking this confidence in their self, in a sense of worth, okay? And they're realizing that they don't need to test you anymore. They don't need to avoid, block, push you away, or resist anymore. They're ready to communicate their highest love and truth. So I'll just give you the symbols. These are the manifestation cards. And they've seen it in you all along, okay? So there's been a lot of secrets, right? Them believing you in separation for some of you, that you had somebody else, where you or this person, your person, was sending mixed signals. And that's what a twin flame does. They mirror each other on every level. Okay, let me tell you. And take what resonates, because even just regular relationships that ain't on the twin flame journey do the same thing. So they want to give you a gift. They want to apologize for some of you, that they understand now why there was the runner chaser in the relationship. One more. Let's see. We want more. We don't stop there. Yep. They want to meet up. So there's going to be a travel, one enchanted evening. Oh my God. The perfect night. Okay. So they're making plans to come forward, to be honest, integral, and truthful about where they were blocked, why they were thinking the way they were thinking, who was creating this situation, why they felt like they needed to take it so slow, which is fine, because they wore their heart on their sleeve, and they've been hurt. And so have you, collective. So no more confusion. There is an inner knowing that this is happening. You can feel it. They're feeling you. Okay. So I'm also hearing for some of you, you've been listening to your intuition. You've been staying focused on where God, divine, all that is telling you to focus. And to them, this feels like you're hiding something or there's some kind of secret you're keeping. So it caused resistance. Some of you may have a secret admirer. Take a resonate. So yeah, I'm going to add some fun. Let's get some, okay, I got some letters here. I'm gonna pick, all right, F, S, oh, we got double S, so that's a synchronicity. It could be, yes, there's a secret admirer. They're suppressing or, resisting you. P and W. So there's definitely, I heard fake person, pretending, mass, exaggeration, bluffing. I'm trying to see. Just can't see. Number 4, something about the past. Why they felt stuck or froze or couldn't say what they wanted to say. All right. Something about friends and definitely a sexual encounter either coming up or it was very sensual and sexual in exchange. They want to pleasure you. Okay. Let's go. A couple more. H or B. Okay, so your person's name could start with one of these letters. I'm really getting a strong S, double S. But I'm hearing no more pretending. They want happiness with you. The person can start with a B. Okay. Well, that was fun. So let's look at numbers. Okay. You could be shy. I'm hearing you're going to get a phone call. PH. Your phone's going to ring with good news. Ooh, it's going to happen fast. It's going to take a lot of weight off you emotionally, mentally, physically. Spirit saying, don't worry about how it happens. Okay. Let the universe figure that out. You will know. Okay, some of you are working with Archangel Metatron, you're working with Archangel Michael, Gabriel. They're inspiring this connection to heal from the past relationships, karmic partners, carrying connections. Yeah, for some of you, you had so many interferences, but these were lessons, okay, for you to personally change, let go of your own mask, heal the inner child trauma and wounds. And these carrying connections, I'm hearing they also had addictions or a specific way of thinking or communicating, and you trusted them. Okay. You trusted them. These are people you worked with, right? Um, huh. But they want you all to themselves. There is this selfishness, and it is because of unconditional love. There's not really, this person wants to take you out. He or she loves you. Take what resonates. Watch her. Um, yeah, there's good news about successful career, working environment, pay raises, and promotions. You or your person, this might be what they want to communicate. This must be what you want to communicate to them, and you kind of hold it back because of the past. Spirit is saying this went on too long. The past is the past. It's time to let it go and reconcile. Okay, whether it's just to be friends or um, it's time to release, call truce, have inner peace when you do this, and create new boundaries. That's what it's saying. This is a very deep spiritual connection. There was lessons being learned both ways. You've released the blocks. I'm hearing there's I don't think there's confusion on your part, so to speak, as far as who you love. Okay, you can see the truth. Just keep working on your own family situation is changing. The dynamics are changing. There's also new children, pregnancy. This might be a road trip, I heard. All right, so anything else? Just expect more bliss, more prosperity, more abundance, and love, and just expect it. I feel like most of you are like in your 50s or 40s. There's a 28. Okay. Something about 3 months full fruition. Whatever that means. All right. Let me get these out of the way. So you got your letters. I hope this helps. Whoever sees this video, it's for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't try to make everything fit. You are awesome. I love you. They love you. They're done waiting. I heard delays are over. They were distracted, sidetracked, all that shit. All right. So this is the temple path to creating new love in your life for some of you, letting go of attachments of, if this is you creating from a negative mindset, I wonder. But we're going to leave it there. I wish you all the abundance in the world and bliss and happiness and love. I'm being guided to grab one of my Chinese little thingies. Yep, your hard work is about to pay off in an impactful way. Take a picture of that. So your business, your career, lots of money. Okay, I'm hearing millions, possibly even billions. I don't even know. It's pretty heavyweight. And it's it's meant for you. So if that's what you're worried about, nobody can take it from you. It's destined. This is the blessing. New connections, new friendships. You were really fucked over. Excuse my French. I'm gonna put one more. Oh, whoops. Yep. You know what? No, I don't want those. I'm feeling going to my butterfly deck. Let's see. Yes, moving. Okay. So you're either physically moving or you're spiritually moving, but you're moving on. Okay, I'll do 3. Yeah, moving away from these sentimental feelings of holding on to the past, I'm hearing. And yeah, there's been a lot of emotions being released. Grieving. Yeah, grieving and letting go of the past and feeling sentimental about things and calling truce. I heard. All right, talk me into it. Yeah, knowing that it's your right to change your mind. Okay. Yeah, the negative mindset, letting go of the past, so you can grieve what was and step into the present moment of now and create now your future. So that's it. The windfall. Expect. Oh my God. Yep. Sobriety. Adult children involved here. Family changes. So yeah, a lot of healing, a lot of grief work around sentimental feelings. We're moving past that, making decisions with clarity, with confidence, knowing now you have this inner knowing. It's that listening to your intuition shit. That what was, and letting that go, and you know, no more secrets. I even heard, oh no, no more secrets. It's okay to be yourself, trust yourself, know yourself, love yourself, and then all is well. Unconditional love to you, from my heart to your heart. Thanks for being here. Let me know what messages came up for you. Um, Pretty accurate. It can be pretty accurate. So let me know. All right. Love you. Bye.